Museums are changing in a very big way. They are becoming more engaging. They are becoming less stuffy and academic. They are becoming more experiential. India has a long way to go, unfortunately. What we need is a more interactive engagement. We need a more vibrant visitor experience, and we need a more immersive experience. And you will see here all these exhibits for the Bihar Museum Biennale are extremely engaging. Thanks to the Director General here, the museum is becoming a very engaging space. Doing a museum biennale every 2 years and bringing in different museums into Bihar and going out of the Bihar Museum into the city of Patna, going to people, taking the Bihar Museum to different people is definitely more engaging, more interactive. So, if you have heard of the Vitra Museum near Basel, that's a wonderful museum which is about design. So, all the important designers have contributed to and Vitra is a design company, so they've set up a design museum. So, if business houses could even set up museums on the everyday, why just look at big titles, big names, all that? Just simple things like the Kapo noodles, like the Samsung Museum, for example. So any big, thriving business house could do a kind of museum of their own history. For example, Amul, which was doing lovely hoardings earlier, but they could do a whole history of the dairy. Even Haldiram can set up a museum because food is so important. Just their traditional recipes, and Haldiram is making big money. So, if they set up a museum on the history of food, on the history of halwai food, just that itself could be so wonderful. Maybe food is something which, everybody would be so interested in. Well, that is one area where we are very weak in. I was in Florence just recently, going to the Uffizi Gallery. Their museum shop had everything. I just want to show you a beautiful everyday object which every woman would like to carry. It's here, a powder puff, and it has, the beautiful Venus, which I love, and I actually picked this one up and I have it with me. I have a lovely piece of art. It wasn't expensive, it was just €7, which even by their standards and standards in India, 700 rupaye. But then it's a beautiful object which you carry with you all the time. And the thing of beauty, if you price it a little more than what you can get, people will pay for it. And we in India are a country of numbers. So, number of people, even here, there are 1,500 people who come into the museum every day. So, if you make beautiful things and even 100 or 150 objects go every day, it's great business. So, this is one area which I think most Indian museums are weak in, the museum shops and museum cafes. But I think people are understanding, and the Bihar Museum is on its way in doing very strong merchandising.